morning, everybody. This is Pastor Barbara, aka Preacher with Parrots. This is March 9th, which happens to be my father's birthday. Uh, what you're looking at right now, you may not see anything like this again. This is Daddy feeding a 48-hour-old baby. I'm looking at it carefully myself because the baby's mouth isn't opening all the way. Let me see if I can tell you. I went on live on iBlog, and of course, if you subscribe to me, that means that when I go live, you get an email. So during the times that we can have babies being hatched and being fed, this is crazy. He's sitting, this is the father, he's sitting on 2 eggs and one baby that is 48 plus overnight. So I'm going to say about 55 hours old. I was saying I went on live on my iVlog program, and it just so happened a couple of guests who have subscribed to me knew I was live and came on, and they were able to see some of what I'm hoping you're going to get to see a little bit more of. This is Tweety, the father. He's doing nest duty right now. He's on 2 eggs and one about 50-hour-old baby. I just have such an excellent camera shot and lighting that I didn't want to lose this, and I thought, well, maybe let me go to YouTube. Maybe I can upload something right now. And we did see a little bit at the beginning. I'm going to go over there and see if I can get a little bit more movement in a couple of minutes. So continue to watch this. Let me explain how this happens. When they're first hatched, they have some nourishment left over from what they got from the inside of the egg. And now at about 2.25 days old, the baby is wanting to eat. I'm not sure that the beak is opened all the way, but what happens is you'll see the parent, in this case the father. He's sleeping now. He's really tired, but I'll get him to move in a minute. You'll see his head bob up and down. This is the process of him bringing up regurgitated food. So it's kind of in a liquid form. And he puts it in the baby's beak. Now, when they get a little bit older, you'll see them screaming, especially since we're talking about 3 eggs and one mother and one father. One of them isn't going to be being fed at some given moment. He's pretty tired. He took over nest duty about an hour or 2 ago. He was up all night on the stand, which when you see Preacher with Parrot services and Bible lessons, there's usually a stand behind me with some birds on it. And that's where the bird that is not on duty is spending time. I've had to separate them because they both want to do nest duty, and Daddy fusses and usually wins. And I found out that it's just going to be healthier for everybody if I have only one of them in there at a time. And I have to force them off. So there's no such thing as that they're ever going to be the babies not being sat on because they are both excellent parents. I'm going to go over there now. I will be on the other side of the room from my monitor, so I don't know how much I'm going to capture, I'm going to see, but I'm going to do my best to show you some activity here. if you hear any peeping, it is not the baby and it is not the parents. The next cage over has three lovebirds in it, and they've been chirping. They're kind of busy now looking to see what I'm doing. I'm going to see if I can get Daddy to move a little bit. And if I get Daddy to move, why then the baby will probably want to move, and you may get to see Daddy feeding it. Let me see what I can do here. You want to get off the nest for a minute? That's good. Okay. Daddy's coming back and getting on the nest. I don't think we're going to see any more activity. We'll wait just a minute. There's baby. We might see a feeding. He's trying to get everything under him, including the baby and the eggs. But as long as the baby is under there, he might be trying to get a feeding. I think this is the youngest, I know it's the youngest I have ever had of a feeding. I'll try one more time to get some movement, and then we'll just wait for another opportunity. Come on, baby, you want to move? Come and move. That's it. We want to see your babies. That's a good boy. Yes, you're a good baby. You're a good daddy. He's coming back. For a little bit, he was at the hole of the nest. This, I think, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be it for now. I don't think we're going to get any more, but we'll try. And also, if you want to go to iblog.tv, that's iblog.tv, and join. It's very simple. You need only an email address, password, and a name, your name or one that you invent. I believe I'm giving you correct information. And then ask to become a friend of Preacher with Carrots. Come to my program when I'm live. And click on becoming a subscriber. That means that every time I go live, you will get an email. And two of our friends just happen to catch some really good stuff that I have watched hours on this type of site while everybody and everything sleeps, and then you might just get a quick picture rather than have you sitting hours and watching the daddy bird sleep. I'm just going to turn the video off and try to capture. I have some really good things that I've captured on my cell phone. We'll try to get them up on either YouTube or Facebook. But until the next time. But that is one way of, if I think something is about to happen, I will try to go live and you will get an email. So whatever email you give when you join iblog.tv, be sure that it's the one that, like maybe your cell phone or one that you have with you all the time. So I'm going to close this video and watch for next ones. Until the next video, blessings on you.